Apple is set to release its latest iOS 17 update, which promises to bring a number of exciting changes and upgrades similar to that provided by Android. Notably, the company will, for the first time, allow for the installation of third-party apps, marking a departure from its rigid stance. In addition, Apple is taking a cue from Amazon to bring a notable change to its voice assistant, Siri.
So, Siri.
Join us in this video as we closely examine the new iOS 17 features. Third-party apps. For several years, Apple has remained resolute in its fights against third-party apps and sideloading on its products, particularly in a 2021 report titled, "Building a Trusted Ecosystem for Millions of Apps." A threat analysis of sideloading, the company detailed how it was determined to fight against sideloading. A section of the report read, "Supporting sideloading would cripple the privacy and security protections of the iOS platform and expose users to serious security risks." However, the company now appears to be reneging on that stance as it is set to introduce third-party apps. Generally, sideloading allows apps to be installed on a device outside the official App Store or Marketplace. These sources include websites, file-sharing services, or other devices. Certainly, Apple's new decision is not due to a change of heart, but it is an attempt from the company to comply with the new guidelines from the European Union.
Oh.
The Council has enacted the Digital Market Act, which binds several top-profile companies to allow for the installation of third-party apps. If third-party apps are indeed allowed on iPhones, Apple will join Google, which already provides such a feature for Android users. However, Bloomberg journalist Mark Gurman indicates that Apple is taking some measures to ensure that sideloading does not affect the level of security that iPhone users enjoy. He indicated, to help protect against unsafe apps, Apple is discussing the idea of mandating certain security requirements, even if the software is distributed outside its store. Such apps also may need to be verified by Apple, a process that could carry a fee. Within the App Store, Apple takes a 15% to 30% cut of revenue.
That is something.
Siri update. The iOS 17 update will also see Apple making a minor but significant tweak to its voice assistant. Notably, the company plans on changing the wake word for Siri in order to simplify things and catch up with competitors.
Me and Miss Siri are very much in love.
Therefore, instead of saying, "Hey, Siri," users will be able to simply say Siri followed by their desired command.
Yeah, Siri for short.
Siri?
This wake-up line is reminiscent of that of Amazon's Alexa, which requires users to call out the name of the assistant followed by the command. Although Google does not provide that, it allows for follow-up questions, making it easier to use. Later on, in the video, we will provide more updates on which iPhones will have the Siri update, as well as the other features that will come with iOS 17. Speaking of updates, this channel provides up-to-date information on all technological gadgets. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification if you want to stay updated.
Wait, there's more.
Other features. Apple's focus in 2023 is primarily on preparing their AR/VR headset for the upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference later this year. As a result, there may be a small number of new features to report beyond those already discussed in the video. However, it is worth noting that minor updates may be released to enhance the iPhone 15 model's compatibility with the headset. According to reports, Apple may develop a built-in app that functions similarly to the Apple Watch app to improve users' experience when using the headset. Additionally, native apps such as Reminders, Mail, and Fitness may be integrated to fit seamlessly into the AR/VR environment. Furthermore, it's anticipated that Apple will expand its support for CarPlay as part of its plan to facilitate multiple displays. Last year, the company announced that its iPhones would be integral in revolutionizing the use of CarPlay in vehicles, and we could yet see further improvements when the update is released.
There's an opportunity for iPhone to play an even more important role. We've been working with automakers to reinvent the in-car experience across all of the driver's screens.
So which phones might have the update?
Good question. Let's go find out.
As Apple's custom has been, not all of its iPhones will have the new update. In fact, the company is notoriously noted for cutting off phones from receiving newer updates after 5 years. The implication is that iPhones produced in 2017 or earlier, including the iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, and iPhone X, will not receive the new update. We therefore expect all of the iPhone 15 models to have the iOS 17 update, as well others, between the iPhone XR and the models of the iPhone. The upcoming iOS 17 update is still a few months away, and we're eagerly anticipating the exciting features it's expected to bring to the iPhone 15 models. However, rumors are circulating that the much-anticipated iPhone 15 Ultra might be canceled, but for accurate information, be sure to tune in to our next video.